Come stop on Liberia. From the center to interior, Ram Stop. Keeping us safe, let's stopping ground for all of us. Ram Stop. The people bringing safety to your door. Ram Stop. Stopping ground and make a peace for them before. Ram Stop. Come stop on Liberia. From the center to interior, Ram Stop. Keeping us safe, let's stopping ground for all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down this November at the Vanilla Social House at 24th Street, FE Shoko Sinkhall. Now listen, the favorite Big Brother Naija housemate will be live in Monrovia from Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th to have an all-exclusive weekend entertainment. Yes, you got it right. This November 28th, Imesi Koyen and Big Soso will be live in Liberia at the Vanilla Social House around 24th Street, FE Shoko in Sinkhall. Join your favorite Big Brother Naija housemate to make this November a historic month. Your favorite Liberian artist will also be in the building to make the weekend a great one. For booking and reservation, call our numbers 0881 654 612 or 0775 444 272. Don't say I didn't tell you, because it's going to be super heavy. It's Big Brother Naija housemate live in Liberia.
No boyfriend, no worries.
Do you want the professionals to fix your car, or do you need an original spare parts for your vehicle? Well, worry no more. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts on the bypass opposite Orange Head Office is that place. For work, computer diagnosis and scanning, key duplication and programming, air conditioning, alarm system, and bodywork and spray. We also sell genuine and generic spare parts for Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz, Suzuki, Chevrolet Tahoe, Nissan and Mazda, and most American cars. The good news is that Macabre has its head garage in the Bronx, New York, the USA, where we have a huge stockpile of Ford synthetic mobile oil that is very good for your vehicles. Some of these oils, when used, can service your vehicle by itself for up to 4 to 6 months. We have gas treatment and fuel injector cleaner, original from the USA. We can get you any spare part for your car in Liberia from America in 4 working days, even if we are not the one working on your car. We also order spare parts for other garages in Liberia. We have a tow truck service. Get in touch with us. Just call 0778-324-567, 0778-320-366, or 0778-324-566. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts, Liberia's #1.
Okay, yes, Macabre Garage, and of course, Gram Stoppers. And yes, this weekend is going to be an interesting one. Or this weekend, we should say, the 28th, from the 28th straight to the 30th, is going to be an interesting weekend here in Liberia. So you can grab your ticket for just $20 Liberian. You stand a chance. For $20 Liberian, you have $5 worth of drinks, and of course, you will also have a branded T-shirt that is cost $10. So yes, it's up to you. Next weekend is going to be good. Go there, enjoy with your housemates. Imisi, Coin, Big Soso are going to be there, and of course, Mensa. If all goes well this day and tomorrow, you're going to be having Mensa, the king of pressure here in Liberia. So don't wait, grab your ticket, because the demands are so high. Too many persons are calling to grab their own share of tickets. So yes, for 20 LD, you get $5 worth of drinks in a branded shirt that costs for $10, and then you go there party all time, all day long with your favorite housemates. MEC, the winner of the season 10 Big Brother Naija, and of course Queen, the guy who is called the ladies' man, and yes, Big Soso, the mother of the house, and the king of pressure as well, is going to be there. So That's why it is. It promised to be an interesting one. So let's check up to see. We want to do a draw to give money to somebody, but provided if we've reached the threshold, the code is *255*1#. *255*1# is the code here this morning. And then yes, like we said, the Wings Liberia anniversary bonanza is as well active and running. So for those of you who have been continuously playing, making our first anniversary a great one, this is for all of us. And so you just pick up your Lone Star Set MTN mobile money phone for $50 You dial *255*1#, *255*1#, or *255*1#, depending on which phone you're using. And then yes, you for $50 or 25 cents, you can enter the currency you want to play from, whether from a USD account. And then you can win 5,000 as instant cash prize here, or 10,000 as instant cash prize here for yourself this morning. And also, as part of our back to school, not back to school, but our first anniversary, you could win a brand new 43-inch smart television here this morning. And also, rechargeable standing fan. You could win rechargeable standing fan as well. You could win Techno Camera 40 as well, and several other prizes. Plus, our bag of rest promo is still on. You know that. So, 17 minutes past 8 o'clock. Let's give a few chance to get at least 3 persons played, and we do a draw just right here this morning. But there is a sad news coming from my Gibby County. Several media platforms, online media platforms, I reporting this morning about a lady who was found dead. According to what the reporters are saying, she's alleged to have been murdered. So this is not the first time that we are waking up to such a terrible news for our sisters, and not just our sisters, but even our friends and colleagues or brothers. We are hearing terrible news. You wake up every morning, there is this person who has been killed, or there is this person who has been found dead at this place, and all kind of thing like that. It tells us how insecure our country is currently as we speak. So it tells us how insecure our country is. So it's terrible. And the police that is supposed to be doing her job in ensuring that lives and property are protected. The police, it is unfortunate that many of the police officers have been taken now from protecting the street or protecting our country now to being in the, how you call it, people, the LTM vehicles. You find one LTM vehicle, you get 4-5 police officers in that, after motorcyclists, keke riders, and taxi drivers. So everywhere along the street now you find LTM. Sometimes, like for example, if you are using, for example, the Somalia Drive, to Valtan, you'll find 2 or 3 LTM vehicle parked in line. And from Valtan towards Batnersville, you'll find maybe 3 or 4, you'll find them similarly. Then going towards the red light, you find just many of them, and all of them got over 3, 4, 5 police officers assigned to one of these vehicles. So the police is now more interested in getting monies from taxi drivers, motorbike riders, keke riders, and all of that, instead of protecting our street. So when the police, you find them always around 5:30, 6 o'clock. They are out in the street with their LTM motorbike, with their LTM vehicles. So around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, they are already home. Once they go to park the LTM motorbikes, their interest now is to go straight home and rest themselves. So they are no longer performing their cardinal responsibility of protecting lives and property. That is because the man who we got there as head of the police is not interested in protecting Liberians. He's just there to show both, be passing all around, bluffing, and he say he's working and all of that. Why our country continue to be in danger? There is another lady lying down in Kakata this morning. Another lady, another Liberian woman, I'm told naked. She's lying down there. She was only covered with lapper. She's lying down there, dead, according to reporters. So Liberians are no longer being protected. Every morning in this country, everywhere across this country, if not in Bapolu, like in bombing, like Cape Man, not in Cape Man, that Mosurado, not in Mosurado, that Magibi, not in Magibi, that Bon County, that Nimba, all Grand G, the Maryland, River G, Grand Cruz, Sino, or Grand Bass or River says, all over Liberia now. There is always, if you not report one today, the possibility that tomorrow or day after you are going to hear about death case, or you are going to hear about Liberians found dead mysteriously somewhere. It's becoming terrible. Motorcyclists are being attacked by criminals. Criminals are moving in the streets broad day. Nothing is being done. Nothing is being done. So the new star that the guys have started using in fight, they're coming back with this system of a master key. So you have to be careful. Even when you are leaving your home to go to the market, always inform your neighbors so that at least after a couple of minutes they can go and check to your house, because the guys have come back with the master key. I got similar report of such in my community, where these two young guys have gone to steal using master key to enter the people house, and they were caught in the house. The police is aware of that because I called them. So imagine now if maybe a person like me who is law-abiding wasn't there to say, hey, the young people here, let's report this person to the police. So imagine in the worst case where somebody who is not law-abiding is going to be there. Tell the people, say, I catch a man and I beat them, and they beating them and kill them. Because the security of our state is no longer paramount. The police is not interested. The police is interested in issuing tickets. The police is interested in running after motorcyclists, in running after taxi drivers, in running after keke riders, because they are only joining the police for their pockets. And we are told that the Inspector General of Police got a ticket book. So when the LTM guys arrest a taxi driver in the street in the morning, or whether a motorbike or keke riders, whether your crime is worth forgiving, whether it's something that is not, it doesn't even warrant you receiving 30, 40, $50 tickets, they will give it because they went in the street with a mandate. Those guys, they are being paid from the government cover. Those police officers that are running, that are around in the LTM cars, they are on the LTM motorbikes. They are being paid from government cover. They are being paid the government salary. And then LTM is giving them something special. So what LTM is giving them, LTM is collecting it from the ticket that they are able to give out. So if LTM must pay you, you must give tickets. So even once you get in the street, Keke may not do nothing to you because you get out uniform. He will fear you. You can cross your motorbike in front of him, cross your car in front of him. You issue him ticket. He will just go without bad feeling, but he will be compelled to pay the money. And that is how Liberia is running now as we speak. Every morning when the motorbike riders, the keke riders, the taxi drivers, when they are getting into the street, they are always worried about police, LTM police officers, because these days you're not forced to commit crimes. The man will you get vest, intimidate you with a uniform, park you. You will be forced, whatever he say. If you either accept to give him $500 or $1,000 immediately and he release you, or he issue you ticket. Because there is a specific number of tickets. All of those cars, you can see those LTM cars and those motorbikes. There is a specific number of tickets that each of them should issue in a day. So when that man did break, the first thing is, for example, if he's supposed to issue 10, 15 tickets, he will start issuing that ticket as early as 6 o'clock, between 6 to 10, 11, 12. That man have issued maybe 10, 15 tickets. Then he said, but anything that he will do after that one hour, he won't eating. So that when he'll pack you tire, you will give 1,000, you will give 2,000, you will give 500. That's how the police is running now. They are not interested in protecting our country. So as a result of that, criminals are taking advantage because homes are being left vulnerable. Businesses are being left vulnerable. Marketers are being left vulnerable because there is no presence of police. Before they were parking really plenty, but now they are not there. All of them are in the LTM car. They are on the LTM motorbike. So the possibility of crimes being perpetrated is high at this point. Whether in the day, in the night, criminals feel secure to move anywhere at any time. Because you will cry, tire, police will not come. This is where we are. This is the country that we have. But when you say these things, they are bare bugs. They are guys who are feeding on their pockets who want to come after you. But some of us, our skins are take to these things. You get me us scared. You get me made abu scared with your toy, your me. I can tell anybody, you of course you get tired. Even on Facebook, the good thing about my Facebook account is when you go on Facebook, you tag me or you mention me in anything, I must confirm it before it appear on my timeline. So you can tag me in 75 posts in a day. It will not appear on my timeline. People who are my friends will not see it. So it will not be there for you and your people who believe in you. But for it to appear on my timeline for people who are my friends to see, oh, my man, no, you're not find it there. Except I see it and approve it when I'm interested in approving it. That's when it can appear on my timeline. Go there and see. One of the things that myself post, I can see on my timeline. So all of you, you're lucky you can course. You're lucky you can say anything you want to see. Because I understand the fact that once you decide to stand for the truth in your country, the very people you are advocating for will go after you with insults. And my skins are take to that. My family knows I can tell them. I can tell people anywhere, anybody around me, I tell them, I say, even when I'm a friend, I can tell who I see. Just know that time will come, people will curse you. Any curse that will kind of body will curse you. Don't feel bad. That's why it is. This is our country. People we are advocating for are supposed to be to my house, still stuck up on my bed this morning, especially the way the weather looking like this. I'm supposed to be stuck up. But I defiled my bed and came here this morning to come and speak for some of them who have woke up this morning and don't even have a clear understanding of how they are going to start their day. We are here to talk about, we're talking for them. But these very people, because politicians are giving them fat that is not even sustainable enough to keep them, they will go after people and start insulting them. But when you tell them the state is insecure, the police is not performing her cardinal responsibility, the facts are glaring, they still go after you with insults. Yeah, we are today. We're reporting. Let me try to see what I can share on camera. The police not the police, but media practitioners in Kakata are reporting this morning of a lady who was allegedly murdered to death in our county. She was murdered this morning, I think around 5 o'clock or something or so this morning. She's lying down there naked, and they had to just call home with how you call it, with laptop. This is where our country is. People don't want us, they want us to speak these things. They want us to say, talk about these things. All of them only want us to join and start praise sinking things that are not even happening. Things that are not even happening. So a friend called me from somebody, the vice president office, and said, my man, where we take you to live from freedom, and then we get something for you. I'll be like, are you serious? How you really want me to even start? What you want me to go say about the Unity Party regime, or even say about the Unity Party? What really you want me to say? Because if I must, you never have to take phone and call me and say, my man, we have something for you. You have to do this. What you think we do? No, you're not even supposed to do that, because the fact is, all you're supposed to be doing is call on your boss or call on the entire government to do the right thing. And trust me, when the government is doing the right thing, you will not have to pick up phone. You will not have to offer me money. You will not have to offer me job. You will not have to offer me anything like scholarship or opportunity before I can buy the fact that the government is working or the government is in the interest of the people. Some of us, we are tempted always. We are tempted with these kind of conversations. But we choose our country's interest above the very people that can pick up phone and call and tell you, say, my man, where we take the do they want to do that one, and the very same people can go online when we reject their request, they will go back online, they start cursing, they start saying what they want to say. And these kind of people, you want me to take them serious? I would not take them serious. If that means you're waiting for, I would not take them. I don't even respond to people easily on Facebook. That's just me. I will read a comment 2, 3, 4, 5 times if I'm interested. Therefore, I'm talking about people who, hey, nice this. No, I'm talking about people who want to bring in political conversation or thing. I don't even support. I don't even give you the credence. So people passing code screen, they go cut. It's good that many of you can follow our presentation here. So you can follow your quality. You're taking your share any kind of way you want to share. I will not respond to say, oh, this person. And I can make clarity. The Sansan wants to go back to the entire presentation and read or listen to the presentation. They will not go listen to the 30 seconds or so that you cut and paste. Then they feel like, no, they got many Sansan people in Liberia. Let's call somebody here this morning who has won money. Let's call them, and then yes, we come right back here. Too many things to talk about. Let's hope that we'll try to talk to some of our media colleagues there in my Gibi County who are reporting this morning of a lady who was found dead in my Gibi County, Kakata respective. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Star 255 star 1 hatch. For just $50 Liberian or 25 cents, you stand a chance right here to win cash prize of up to it's 5,000 or 10,000. You could win here this morning, and then be a part of our back to school bonanza. Not back to school, but our first anniversary promo. Oh wow, this person. Our first anniversary promo where you could win for yourself a standing fan, for the 3-inch flash screen television, smart one at that. Camera 40 and several other prices here, plus a back of rest. That is our normal routine here for a couple of weeks now or months now. We've been running the back of rest. Who's this person? Can you please pick this call this morning? Star 255 star 1 hatch. 25 cents or $50 Liberian give you 5,000 or more here this morning while you follow the Freedom Money Rise. I'm calling this number for the final time. If you can't pick, trust me, I will give it a few seconds. I don't know why many of you will be like this. The good thing is this thing, the one is automatic. Unlike the ones that we were using before that I had to call you, you confirm the number or the name and everything before you receive your money. Many of you are going to be losing money here. So star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash is the code right here for 25 cents USD or $50 Liberian. You stand a chance to win cash prize. Okay, this person hasn't picked. So the time is 8:34. We can do another draw here before 8:45. We can do just let's say 8:45. We can do another draw here just under 10 minutes or so, but we will do a couple of draws. We want to give. Imagine somebody that could be winning flash screen television isn't picking. So imagine that if I'm supposed to tell you, say, oh, you've won the flash screen television and you're not picking. So how will you know that you now win flash screen television? So that's why you have to show that you always buy a phone when you play our cash game, especially when we have our special promo or promotions on. You have to always ensure that you buy a phone when you play, so that you don't just win, because the 5,000 is automatic. Once we do the draw, the money can automatically go to your phone. But the one like the back of rest, we have to tell you that you've won it or not. The flash screen, smart television, we have to tell you the camera 40 and just whatever. We have to tell you that you have won this. So what if you're supposed to be winning something this morning? But it's okay. We are here this morning. Just too many things, like we said. Let's pray that the families of the lady there in Kakata can deliver her and try to dwell. Let it take heart. This is where we are. This is our country. And again, over the weekend, there was this report coming from my Gibi County, reported on a platform called My Gibi Liberia, that one of the police pickups. One of the police pickups in the president's convoy allegedly hit and killed two persons. Yes, two persons. Even though the executive mansion is yet to officially speak in that regard, or even the police itself is yet to speak. Let's hope if any of you got something around that, you can let me know. Let me get it out here. But as far as I am concerned, up to press time, I've not gotten any report of the police writing something to at least speak to that regard. This is something very serious. I'm told the incident happening around how you call the place? The incident happening around where is that? The Todi, yeah, Todi. That's where I'm told the incident happened. So in Todi or the Todi Junction, that's where it happened. And this is not, in fact, if my memory can set me right, I'm sure many of you can attest of that. This is not the first time that the president convoy, Mr. Bakai convoy, is being involved into accident of such. I'm sure many of you can, yes, some couple of months after he 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 was elected and inaugurated, um, there was similar report, and but it's terrible. At least the executive mansion should be speaking to this. I saw a video. Let me try to see whether I can find it. I saw a video where the the family members of the deceased were at the Kakata police station crying, and yes, let's try to see whether I can have it here. Um, let's give him. Okay, all right. So. But it's terrible. It's terrible. And let's hope that the executive marshal can speak and ensure that at least we can hear from them what it is like. And Representative Koluba is still on his tour of the country. Okay, this is the video that I'm talking about. Let me share this on the camera so you people can follow. So you don't just be like I'm saying something here from the blue moon. So let's get this stuff right here. Cram Stop was Liberia, probably associated with the Freedom Money Ras, and Wings Liberia as well is associated with Freedom Money Ras right here. So let me get you this video. Let me get you this video right here, right now. But this is where we are. This is the Liberia. Okay, so let me get it for you. Just so. Okay, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Okay, let me get to play this for you on camera so you know where we are. What I'm talking about here.
And welcome. And there's an incident here at the CH Training Hospital, and it's reported that the president's convoy allegedly killed a man identified as Peter Kamara. And these are the families. They are here. We wish to talk to one of them to tell us the exact information about it. I think this is his son's mother. And it has happened already. And the incident took place at the Todi Junction around Montserrat. Todi Junction is in Montserrat County. And so this is the man's son with
mother, and we getting this information that the president's convoy coming from Banga City from the traditional council occasion, and people are here right now. People have come to witness, and you can see the lady seriously crying, confused, not knowing what to do, and so can we talk to somebody who was on the scene, who was around? Yeah, who was around, so I can talk to them quickly. Please share the video. Who was around? Can I talk to somebody quick? Yes, that's all. We just want to raise the awareness, sister, because it already happened and the people left. So maybe from raising the awareness, people will show some concern and other things. So we just want to talk to somebody. Just for the family's sake. Because the people going already from this live video, at least people will get to understand what's happening. So I just need someone to talk to explain to me what was the issue. How you doing, ma'am? Sorry for what happened.
Yeah, for me, our motorbike was behind it.
Oh, you're riding behind them?
Yeah, our three motorbike.
Three motorbike where?
Yeah, we keep for constant.
Okay.
We keep for constant. The people, that motorbike in front of Peter.
Okay, the man who died motorbike in front. The man who died motorbike
in front. Yeah, the motorbike in front, and okay. We were behind it.
All right.
So we came around to get the area. And the president was passing.
Okay.
The police car that was behind us.
The last car or what?
I think that was supposed to be the last car.
Okay.
They picking up on the start because we were coming from Morovia way.
You did not hear the syringe or what was it?
I was there, we never hear the syringe. They keep
Oh, the main convoy was finished going, so the police car.
The police car, the last car.
Did they stop? So I think you got some information about it. The president's convoy coming from Banga City allegedly killed a man identified as Peter Kamara, and the families are here.
You listen to it.
It's a very serious issue here in Calcutta City. And so this is what has happened. They came from Kunstown, a place in Todi.
One of the police.
Why coming? It's like according to them, the president's convoy has already passed, and so it was the last police vehicle that picked up the motorbike, and we are getting information that the back is still parking. Incident here.
You know, it's terrible, but this is where we are, and this is the Liberia that we all voted for, and nothing else we can say we can do about this entire thing. But our hearts are with the family and just everyone connected to the deceased, and I'm told that 2 persons, right? Yeah. So let's talk to a few persons here this morning. We can interact with a few persons. Then we come back and do another draw right here to give our second morning to another person. Right here this morning. You listen to some of our conversation here about the police, about what happened involving the president, one of the vehicles in the president convoy. And everything. The lady in Maghibie County who was allegedly murdered. We can talk about these plus many others here this morning. You can call us on 0776 104 086 500 104. Our WhatsApp line is as well active. You can also call us on +231 86 500 104 086 +231 86 500 104. Let's take this short break and adjust our lines, and then be right back. Yeah, okay. Let's see whether we got this person. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Go
I
ahead.
said, good morning, sir.
Morning. Go ahead.
I'm Junior from Papua Country.
Go ahead from Bapolu County.
Oh, I want to know the Peter Kamal were on motorbike when the car safety.
Yes, that's what I said.
Huh?
Yes, that's what the eyewitness told the reporter, that the guy was on motorbike, and in fact the motorbike was also in one of the videos. The motorbike was seen in the video.
So when I said, why the boy will do?
You say
Okay.
the line is
And then
coming.
when I said, I didn't how would the boy do for money?
We can't tell the government is supposed to firstly ensure that they have to take responsibility of that and know that yes, that's why it is 0776 104 104. Any responsible government will firstly take responsibility for what has happened and try to console the family. It's not about what the government is supposed to give the family or what the government is supposed to do for the family or whatever, but it is about the government being responsible enough to take responsibility of what has happened and say, hey, yes, we did it, and that is it. Morning.
Good morning, Nika.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you so much this morning. I want to share your conversation this morning. Well, I want to speak to about the police behavior in the street. Yeah, Higa, you see what happened is that we agree that the police have the responsibility, but again, the problem here is that Higa, I want you, some of you to be talking for us, we are our voice, to let the people hear our voices, right? These police guys, for me, I'm not a police person, but I have friends and brothers that are in the police. What we understand, these guys are in the street, they're what they call them LTM.
Mm-hmm.
The police inspector general is a problem. They're not giving that man anything extra from LTM. But you know what you're doing?
Mm-mm.
I'm giving you information that I thought that if you give me, even your number, I will give you more information because I don't want to be on radio to call my name as well. This guy have in mind the signature on that ticket board there is strictly to Greg. That signature on that LTN. It has transport. But they give you 100 ticket, you go to LTN, they can't call it down.
Mm-hmm.
They ask taxi driver or Kegel rather they say I prefer transport people to give me ticket because transport when they get ticket you go to the center to be able to call they get that ticket. If they talk to them they can even call it down to 15 or 20. Mm-hmm. But they give you 100 ticket for LTN, you go there. So they say that thing is for address. So you see some of the reason they come out, you say you are asking for pay off. They tell you you are there, grand ticket, you say you are there, you're not there. That they pay the guy $120. So tell me, hey guy, this is the embarrassment in the street. You see that the police who are embarrassing the citizen. I gave information that I know about. Like if I get your personal number, I will give you more information.
Okay. You can call me up after the show on this number and I will give you my number, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Yeah, good morning to Freedom FM family and good morning to my peace loving people of the Republic of Liberia and good morning to you, dear fellow Abu Sharif, in studio in Liberia. The name remains constant at Council AF Kamal once again on a bright morning talk show Monday morning. I want to firstly say my condolences to the Iwi family on the sudden tragedy of Peter Kamara. The past Friday, I heard a news from Tony Junction. And it's very, very bad. It's sorrowful. Every day when we wake up in the morning, we don't hear no favorable information. But all we hear is discouraging information pertaining about our country, rhetoric city. All of those bad governances, those guys spoke about the past yesterday. Everything has been repeated beyond utmost surprise. President Booker and his lieutenants, they are not doing well for this country. The people you guys are applying lawlessness to them, they were the one who stood in the gap, who went in a ring, in a sum, a cast, and run on their right and gave on you it today. You claim the ladder. It doesn't see me you are more Liberians or you're above those people. Your people are doing bad to our citizens. Look at the police brutality and the police lawlessness against our people today. Police are there to protect life and properties, but these police are there for the personal advertisement, and police are there for the personal interest or become political partisan police. It's bad. To support the people where like you're supposed to be the Messiah, to be the Redeemer, who honors to the dynamics of our country, who tackle other sectors as the presenter here. Look at his ability. Look at even the Spoker or MCC. President Porter and his lieutenants today. The president just manner we are immensely, but international war just manner we are war greater. No, there's no comparison between President Weah and President Porter. Continuously, morally, physically, politically, the men who say enough politician, but he demonstrated political qualification and competence more than a man who has stood for the so many years in government to be president for the 2 years. Now he is president. That man had nothing to offer this country. They prepare and lieutenants the key to root this country. They are rooters, but never delay Liberian people. We give us the power, and we give us our power to them, then we will revoke our power from them 2029
Okay.
or 10. The people, they don't deserve nothing for us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. We'll be doing another draw. Okay, we get 2 more minutes to do draw. Like we said, so let's give it up. Star 255 star 1 hash. Let's talk to somebody else. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
My name is Leo Zico, calling from Broad Street.
Leo, go ahead.
My brother, I want to ask, the post office said that former President William for the country is before the country became to go comfort, you can show no remorse. Everybody knows that in a war, personal comfort can have incidents in so many issues, in so many ways. But how we relate to why that incident occurred, it makes people look at the leader. Nowhere in Liberia, I would say personal comfort and never peaceful citizen before. But the president sent people to go to that ceremony and to show gratitude to them that they don't mean what happened. Somebody will go in the morning and say today President Comfort was speaking of a roach. The president getting power all the time that Comfort have been doing social thing to people or what time had they show remorse, my brother? The first briefing, the causing people mind and partying, they get on one day and say that President Comfort came so and so person to so and so place. President so and so people to go and meet the former how it ever occur. We let the people for ourselves. Tomorrow one day we'll just go one day, don't be surprised when you will go to see someone else when I enter that city because the president says that you will not get one thing to come for. That person was the president Comfort came, not formally. He got one wife, he got one children, he got him formally.
Okay.
Even a chicken gets somebody who own that chicken. What is this? So today again, our boss break it down. Get some of the boss say again that every money will come, my brother, and that's good thing in our country.
Okay.
If President Porter now get out 21, somebody will get a big question. The person man, that how we run the country now.
All right.
Israel.
Okay. Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash for $50 Liberian or 25 cents. We'll be doing our next draw. You got the opportunity to win 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian dollars plus a bag of press. And also our not back to school, but our first anniversary promo. You have the opportunity to win flash screen television, standing fan, and camera 40 here. Let's talk to somebody else. Then we do another draw. Morning. Okay. 0776-104-104-86500-104. By the numbers, you can call us on. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Kofa calling tomorrow.
Mr. Kofa, you just here to walk away a bit from your monitor.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Let me load my target. But we were speaking of the accident that happened at the Kakata House.
The Tori Junction, yeah, Kakata House.
Yeah, I was the first person who was on the scene, and I did a video recording. When you go on my page, you can see it.
Okay.
And I had to beg the taxi drivers to stop because everybody in Texas is a little stop and see whether we know the person or whether somebody can identify the person in the vehicle or the stuff. Because I want to cover the program at City Headquarters at Magibi, and I have my agenda in my hands. So I decided to go.
That's nice. So please give us now that we don't have the link to your page, please give us an independent view and eyewitness account of what you saw there.
Yeah, okay. Actually, the first car from the presidential cover passed and met us in the 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then people were impatient, but lastly, the president convoy came and passed with excessive speed. That, of course, is a presidential cover. I don't know how to do that yet, but I usually see that with excessive speed. And then right after the president convoy, other vehicle passed. I think even at what I'm listening, I've even fired a convoy within that and ambulance. So when the last passed, that's how we came, and then we joined it. We got behind it. We were 1 minute behind the presidential cover. So when you get down from Bido, you are going up to the area. There where the incident took place. This motorbike was on its rightful lane, and the last pickup, which was the police pickup, you know how they usually drive the car to and fro, zigzag. So unexpectedly, that's how
but Chief, I have seen on several occasions President Convoy passing, and that when you call it zigzag driving is only done by the 2 or 3 vehicles that is identical in the president's convoy.
Yeah.
So what brought that especially the last police vehicle that can be in a convoy, it always moves straight. So what brought about that zigzag driving in that?
Because of how he was driving, he was really on excessive speed. I won't lie to you, because we were 1 minute behind them, and we saw the speed that he was riding on. Because it almost like it also took like 1 minute. He was far 1 minute from the presidential convoy, and then he was running on serious speed.
Okay.
Because we came from the back, we were trying to climb the hill. When we saw them, and we saw him hitting this guy, he left on his driveway to hit the back. He dragged the bike guy on his side. But there are a lot of things that got on my mind, because I was kind of afraid to record, because I saw EPS there standing up with a gun in the hand. Maybe some of them will stop us or do anyhow to us, reporting and saying EPS officer pick up hit or motorcycle or whatever. So I was kind of afraid. So I had my long guard there in my head before going live. It was after when I approached the vehicle, trying to do 1 or 2 before I took my phone to go on Facebook Live. But you could hear him, some of the EPA officers, you could hear the other guy that was standing inside the vehicle saying, why is it that his driver has to leave the lane to go to the other lane?
It is in the video.
No, it is not in the one I'm doing live. I will try to go on my other cam to see what I can get that video out. Okay. I will see what is recorded in it, because that was the first recording I started doing when I got down from the Texas. I had to walk to come back to get it. So another thing that really got me in shock was, I think in the presidential cover, there is an ambulance in the presidential cover. I showed that the communicator, why they shouldn't come back, the ambulance couldn't come back and pick up the victim to carry them to the hospital. The other lady was badly injured. I couldn't test her because I'm not a medical personnel, and 2, how they really do that, checking to see who right or wrong before taking the person from the road, whatever. But she was bleeding massively from her nose because her mouth hit the ground. Okay. And then she was thick blood coming from her mouth. Her right leg got broken, and her, I think, right breast is stripped onto the quota. So that left from that thing, I came to the pickup thing, and I saw this guy completely damaged, or he was broken. I think he saw death before the car could hit him, because if it was me, man, I think my soul was going to disappear from him or vanish and leave. Because even going to him to video clip, if you check on my page, I'm Anthony Kofadamo's trouble. Okay. If you check on my page, you see me that it was so difficult to report such an incident, because it was my first time, and I was trying to cry. Wow. Seeing this motorbike guy, and the way that people hit the bike, it almost like the figure hitting a car, because such small bag it out and made the figure to be damaged in such a way. it's still bothering me up to this time.
Okay, thank you for giving us your own account of what you saw there, and I hope you can just please share with me. Maybe you can. The name I'm using on Facebook is just Hagar Gonda, as in HAGGARGONDH. Just please send me whatever video that you got about this entire thing, including the one
Yeah,
that you
if you
released.
can send me, if you can text me your name, I will do that immediately.
I'm
Then
not
I will
seeing
send
your
a
I'm not
video.
seeing your
But
number, but while you're listening to the read, I'm going to just read out or spell out my name so you know, and then just please send
okay,
me.
all
Yeah,
right,
please.
okay,
Okay.
okay, I'll do that now. I'll do that.
All right, just drop the line, then I will do 0776104104 and then *255 *1#, *255 *1#. Reply with the currency you want to play from, whether from a USD or LRD account. But if you are playing from a USD account, it's 25 cents. If you are playing from your LRD account, it's $50 Liberian. You still have a chance to win 5,000 or 10,000 here, and also be a part of our first anniversary bonanza where we're giving our flash screen TV, Kama Forte, standing fan, and several bags of rest here. But yes, so to my guy who just dropped the line, please, if you got any of the videos you spoke about, just please send it to me through Messenger, or just hit me on Messenger. Then I will send you my WhatsApp number, and the name I'm using is HAGGAR space GONDAH. HAGGAR GONDAH, and you will see me. Yeah, I'm using. Okay, I'm using a flyer as my profile picture currently. I'm using a flyer as my profile. So just please send me. I want all of those videos so we know how to make use of it. Good morning.
Yeah, oh, hey guy, good morning.
Good morning, Chief. You live? Go ahead.
Thank you. Hey guy, my name is Ishmael Kamara, and I call you from Queensway this morning.
Okay.
Let me appreciate you for the program this morning and the talking point. But my attention is actually drawn to the issue that has to do with the LTM, the laboratory traffic management.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still try to ask myself, what is the essence of having the laboratory traffic management?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in collaboration with the Labrador National Police against the state interest, the people. You know, I ask myself, is the traffic management a privately owned entity? Upon the answer, yes, because the traffic management is a business corporation that is owned by private individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Getting me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then I ask myself, is the police owned by Liberian people? And the answer gave me yes. The police is the Liberian people property. They are being paid by our taxes. But then what is the role of the police? The police are to protect lives and property. They are to protect the citizens. But then I begin to ask more questions. And some of the reason why I begin to ask more questions, Ega, to tell the public this morning is I don't see the essence of the Labrador National Police being used by a privately owned business organization against the interests of our citizens under Joseph Nimambaka administration, where they claim they were more professional, where they claim they were coming to change things around, that the last government were not doing it better, that they even spoke against the very government that is serving, that is one opportunities. So, Ega, in my mind, just some of the things you were saying this morning, those guys are harassing the taxi drivers, the keke riders, every day, issuing them tickets unnecessarily, every day. And these things are not good for our country economy. These things are creating a serious embarrassment for our transportation sector. Every day, every other day, you see tow truck taking our taxi, taking or keke, come to red light and see, right? I'm a driver. And we are being embarrassed every day. And these things are creating serious problems. Sometimes we have to be able to escape them, other way we can find a way to find our way through. So we can be having all our documents in time, we get everything ready. But then they still come after people.
And imagine, I think some 2 weeks ago, a taxi driver and one of those LTM vehicle had to be running around Monserrado here. Let's say running around the city here, only because the guy was escaping from them, because maybe they wanted to offer him high ticket or give him high ticket, and that's why he had to run. But it was terrible that day on a very excessive speed, and they are running behind the guy like crazy.
You see how that was embarrassing? You see, that could lead to another injury somewhere. Somebody may have died from that. That man, the man could have hit someone, somebody could have died from that.
Even them.
Of course, they themselves could have hit another person, a pedestrian or whatever the case may have been. So these things are uncalled for. What we want to say is that they need to understand that those cars are the issue of the Liberian National Police. If they were to give the Liberian National Police for Liberian National Police use, that is fine. But to give those cars to the Liberian National Police to be used for the entity, meaning you are using the police against the citizens. Mm-hmm. You are using the police against the citizens.
And the police hierarchies are not speaking because they are benefiting from the spoiled system they've set up.
And that is so bad. The Great Common, they are learning that it is our understanding that Great Common is having his own ticket being issued by the day. And he's getting his own share, and what LTA is getting a share. These things are uncalled for. These things are creating serious embarrassment. You that will come on the radio to talk about it. They say you are the bad person. You are the one that's creating the problem. You are the one that's inciting the public. But they don't care to understand that they are doing things that the people are aware of. And those things are injurious. Those things are going to create serious embarrassment for their own government. Okay? We have to speak up.
Oh God, yeah. Sorry, your cord got harmonized. So yes. 0776104. Let me see. I want to give morning out to somebody, but let's pick this person. Star 255 star 1 hatch. It's the code morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, you live.
Yes, it is Andrew Jones calling from Broad Street. I'm a driver.
Mr. Jones, go ahead.
One of the things I want to say about this police, I don't know. They're giving the car to the motorbike to run behind us every day and that. No problem. It's a good thing. I say it's a good thing because but I want them to provide a motorbike or car so that they can be able to go for incident. But when you call them, they don't have car, they don't have transport. See my way.
You call them on a crime scene. You call them on a crime scene. They will be asking you to pay their way to and from.
Pay their way. Yes, you pay their way. Put gas in their motorbike to come. It's not good thing. It's not sound good to the president. It's not sound good at all. I swear.
And thank you. That is a very excellent point that you've made. It is terrible. Sometimes community dwellers or community leaders are constrained to dip into their pockets to be able to transport police officers who will respond at a crime scene. So let's take, for example, the one that happened that I said, the guys were caught in somebody's house. So the police will ask you to pay their way to come at the scene, something that is supposed to be preventing a bigger crime. So imagine if the guys in the community could not listen and stop or disregard their action. And in another community where people will be using mob justice. So those guys are there. People won't beat on them. The area is getting overcrowded. You call police. Police is asking you to give them the assurance that you will pay their way to and flow before they can come. They can come to respond to that. But when it is about running after motorcyclists, running after keke riders, running after taxi drivers, then it's terrible.
They haven't gas for that.
It's terrible, my brother.
It's terrible. It's terrible for us. It's bad.
Okay, 0776. Yes, thank you. Let's talk to God's help. God's morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, guys, it's a good morning to all people like this. Why related to the court, you come in the federal majors like calling the police. I experienced similar situation just Friday night, around about 8 o'clock outside my house. A kid beat his girlfriend. And this girl seemed to be in epileptic. She was lying down there, in that condition. And I couldn't let him outside when I was told that would there be a deadline, and he left for here. I called 911,
Maybe Camera 40 or flash screen TV or maybe standing finger this morning.
Thank you, my brother. This is Sam Kato anyway.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Let's call out somebody. Okay, let's give you a chance. Let's give, we can do another draw at 9:25. The time is 17 minutes past 9. 077610404086. We can pick just a few more calls and then get on our next talking point here. The reason why we don't want to allot more time to that is because we had similar conversation. We're just going to be blanking what we had last week with just the latest version of what has happened, and that is it. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead. You're live on the radio. Just walk away from your radio, please.
Yeah, you get me? I'm okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm calling from New Jersey Gulf. You know, when incident happen in the bureau, it's always good for us to handle it moderately. And start politicizing it.
Oh, you're right.
When they say the accident is just an accident, nobody see human beings standing against the wall and push the jeep into their stomach or chest to kill them.
You're right.
What you call accident is just an accident.
So you're right. You're right. And like you said, accident is an accident, and there is nothing that nobody, like you said, will do something intentionally, even though some can do it, but I'm not sure that was the case. But this is where my problem is coming from, Chief. When these things happen, like you say, it is accident. We all consider it as accident. But at least have the police or the government been able to reach out to the family members of the deceased and even the ones who is reported to have been injured severely? This is where my point is coming from. If the government is responsible enough, they should reach out in this case.
That's a good point you just raised. And for people to start to take it out of the mantle and try to politicize it, try to say they may be for 2 years. What for 2 years been they coming from? It's like Joseph Boga sitting right behind our jeep that hit the victim. Who can it be? I mean, real, man. I'm sorry for the incident. But when we call, just because it's Joseph Boga name, they should not start run with it negatively.
Okay, thank you.
That's a good point. That's a good point you just raised.
0776.
People have reached the family.
Yes, which is important, and we have to know that the police should be making statement, or the government should be making statement to that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to somebody. Morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Amadou Kemoka calling from Makibi County.
Go ahead.
Yesterday, what happened yesterday? If we say I want today, let some regional people sit down there and listen to us. Because what goes around come around. Yesterday, when anybody be on the street of Monrovia or elsewhere, it's the city government. It's the way of government. So if it happens to them today, then bury it and take note. Thank you for the show, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My second point concerning about the Mama. Before one concerning about the what happened on Soji Highway there. About the accident that took place there. I'm very sorry what happened. But nobody will always really see when the accident with somebody.
No, you're right.
The second thing is concerning about they coming by this way. They coming by the phone is now coming by your guest dinner, you won't come by to do what in that. You already started the country.
All right. Yeah, we now on somebody coming by here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Donna. How you doing?
Good morning, ma. Yeah, thank God we are okay.
You know, when we're talking something, somebody will not say this. What you said, I what we say. Since this thing happened, since when it happened, I think day before yesterday.
I think it happened on Friday or Saturday.
On Friday, yeah. Then you reach to the people, none of them something. What you expect for somebody to say? Even what you used to say yesterday, and when somebody saying it today, why you not get that? Why you not get that and say this is not political, this, that, and other? Look, when you're calling on phone, we're not stupid yet, man.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person from this line. Good morning.
Good morning, Heka.
Good morning, ma'am.
The spokesman for Joseph Boga. The question he asking him, so the time they say Joria, They used to carry all around, they carry all in their soul pushing. So I can't know Joseph Baka who will carry any kind of way feel they're carrying it. Joseph Baka come for carry people in it.
Thank you. 0776104104. We'll be doing our next draw in 5 minutes. 5 minutes or so. Yeah, 5 minutes. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning, guys. My name is Levi. I'm calling from Chicken Soup Factory.
Go ahead, Levi. How far is the Chicken Soup? How far is the Chicken Soup Factory road?
After we show up to the 4 months, because 12 months we have not seen anything besides the 12 days when it's in a broke moving down. The 12 months will be ending. The 12 months will be ending December 19th. Okay. So we have not seen anything yet.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. You see, the old man needs to accept because the reason here is the second time he come walking somebody within the 2 or 2 years. These are bad signs. When you're talking to people who have problem with it, but it's not good. The second year, in your administration, the first year you kill somebody, the second year, highway, it is not good. The prophet need to take you need to pass and pray for him. That's all about it. Thank you. But the
president declared nationwide fast and prayer, and we all fasted and pray now. Was that one night enough?
You can't make mockery out of God. They all men were in a house, here a minister, and they were drinking, boosting themselves up. The next day, you declare fast and prayer. Hey, that's it. You think you can make mockery out of God? That's making mockery out of God, not and making mockery out of yourself, not God. That's the reason. That's when I see you, when I see you at all. You cannot declare fast and prayer, then you see left God, you celebrate his birthday. That's your man, president was there. Thank you, man.
Thank you so kindly. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Star 255 star 1 hatch. If you are using your Lone Star MTN mobile money phone, you can use $50 Liberian to play and stand a chance to win 4,000. Let's say 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian here. Or you can also use. Let's talk to this person just quickly before we talk about doing tour here. Good morning.
Good morning, Ika.
Good morning, Putka Rava.
Thank you very much. Let me say good morning to the Liberian Point General. Good morning to my hardworking family of the Great Freedom FFM. For the recognitions for the public, Pukat Rabot. And I told you this morning for our unknown destinations. You see, he got to tell you very emphatically and categorically about the irresponsible behavior, reckless behavior, ruthless behavior of the quote-unquote human and rescue government. No, you cannot come to power with lies, deception, and you feel like you can govern the people with the same lies and deception. This is why you have seen this quote-unquote rescue regime.
Oh wow, Polka, your line, your call. I don't know. Let's talk to this person. Morning. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Let me call this person right here who has won money. Let's talk to this person. Then we'll come right back here. Because of time here, sometimes to call people, I can feel like because the delay that these people will cause you before picking their phones and all of that. Let's see. Star 255 star 1 hatch. You can respond with whether you want to play from your LRD account or your USD account and stand a chance to win 5,000, 10,000, or be a part of our back to school bonanza. You can win your 5,000 and also be a part of our first anniversary promo. Yes, you see now, because so long I call a person, I have to call a person 3 times, and that is because of that. You see, sometimes we just want to do the job behind the scene and give money to the people. But let's see what is going to be.
Subscriber, the subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of.
Okay, I'm calling you for the final time. Star 255 star 1 hatch. This is the third person here today. At least one have picked, and another. Two, this one too is I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? Before 9:35, we will want to do a draw before 9:35. Hopefully, before 9:35. Let's talk to Marcisi from this side. Why this person phone is ringing?
Morning, how you guys?
Morning, Marcisi.
And pre-birthday, we want on your line this morning.
Happy pre-birthday to you, ma.
Thank you.
So the way I give my birthday gift, my son I give him birthday gift equal now.
I beg you, don't try. But when you try and start to that, you will feel pity. Trust me. Don't try it, sir. I give you points. I beg you, yeah. I know you get joking.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So, all my Lord makers, I think when the CDC angle, my friends, my relatives, my friends, they come in and show me love. I want to see the love from them. Not about money also, but I want to see the love from them. I'm going to put my photo now on Facebook on your page.
Okay.
Let me see what we happy boys. And when they do it, I will get angry with all of them.
I trust you for that.
People love me. And my people love me, they will do that. And when they love me, they will do that.
Okay.
If they don't believe me, they will do that. So the issue, let me say that to man, and you know, you get call on your land this week. Our man is saying, something is happening here.
And what is that?
With the program with me, our sister. You know what I'm saying? The PHP community will be sorting every day of Borough Circle.
Okay.
And nobody tell sorry. My voltage for the PHP community, everybody know. It's from the CDC uncle, nobody has called to reach out to her. That was wrong. She was telling me yesterday I fell by yesterday. So you need to do it now. Please, I'm begging her.
All right.
That woman, she raised for life on the land for CDC.
You're right.
And for that to call her to say sorry is very bad. It's very, very bad. They not need money, but at least they love that they be there. Tell the woman, tell her, mother, she loves her much to be buried on Thursday. Why you can't do that? Why you can't do that? That is wrong on their part.
You're right.
On behalf of my people, I want to say sorry to my voltage from the PFP community. I'm very sorry. I beg you, because you want to get this out there, do not do that decision. Don't do that. As a mother, don't do it. Stay on your lane.
All right.
Know where you go, know where you go. And so the issue of this is that you might walk out. Carry people from here, carry the all the way down no gas, all they carry the air. To go put in the song because you know nobody cares about in the game. Everybody are tired when you leadership. Everybody this look. Everybody now finish bad with the leadership. So no you go like I was saying this to celebrate it. What man is very wicked, shameless. The kids to all the same they want to ask what people like people. So they will not say it. Now anyway you post I carry also to play. They go even they put on telling that you saw the coming behind the people are reporting that thing I was saying. Everybody was silent, but the phone no. What's up? The phone no. You just tell the pushing fire again and buses breaking down on there and they pushing buses. You call it for the go say you came on the street over there to go say and talk rubbish and the they're looking at you go that's what in that you're carrying to them. You breaking down the people who are crying. No fool or children in school. You can't forward a go saying the song to clap for you. They go, you know, they can't clap for you. I see your research. When you told the phone that when come to power, there'll be no business as usual. You take it for the go on a daily basis. No credibility. People leaving their job, nothing that you can show to the people. Like yesterday, they S1. And you see no clap for you. They can't clap for you.
Right,
they put no one for the are suffering. You can't watch you can't go by then and sorry. The message was death was devil here guys, the devil need blood. They yet coming to our end. We need some more coming to get you woman. That devil need blood from Baka. People were down on it. Every day from Baka Pompo. They just started.
Okay. Thank you, man, Sisi. Hussein Kewu, I'm sure is next. Morning.
Good morning, Jenna.
Good morning, my brother. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is Hussein Kewu. I call from Jacobson. Yes, I thought to play the listening with this morning, but I overheard my CC talking about the death of one of your father. I mean, say her mother, the old lady. Yes, let me extend my sympathy to her and also wish her well to recover from such a loss. Please, if she got a number, I don't know whether you can share with me and where she lives.
I will send you my CC number, then you'll call my CC. She'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Okay. Thank you, Hussein. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Hello.
You live. Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead. You are live.
I think I start waiting like time here. I start like, what is he coming to power?
So who talking about CDC coming to power here now? You that over there, you left from your house the money. You not even EA, you go look for money. Whether you will get it, you're not thinking about how the country will get better, but you're talking about somebody lying on CDC or whether CDC will come to power. Let's talk to this person. Morning. You're not even sure of eating today, then you won't be talking all kind of nonsense. When you're not even sure that you will get a cup of rest to provide for your home, I don't know whether you get something. Let's talk to you. Go ahead. Morning, Chief.
I'm Ali talking.
Go ahead, Ali.
From Capital Bypass.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you see my footage. Not knowable or motor or empty parts.
So none of you know, all of you have to reach out to her. You can't be treating each other like that, man.
Actually, my sympathy, I live close to her.
That one is not sufficient. Go to her. She don't want nothing from you. Go and speak to the woman.
I will go there, guy.
Yeah,
so
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead to the issue.
Man, 2 years now, right? But I got him the first time. He killed somebody on the highway. Yesterday again, he killed somebody.
And maybe that 2 months he say every when the year coming to an end. That's what normally can happen. The president.
Yeah, every year coming to an end, the government got to pay people. So what we still do? I know. I'm so sorry for the belief.
Okay. Why this person I'm calling? I mean, I'm not getting them. But let's take Crime Stoppers break. Let's take this break and then come right back here to continue with the final lap of our conversation here this morning, right here.
Shabba musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand for the real authority. Really can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Do you want the professionals to fix your car, or do you need an original spare parts for your vehicle? Well, worry no more. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts on the bypass opposite Orange Head Office is that place. At Macabre, we provide the following services: mechanical, technical work, computer diagnosis and scanning, key duplication and programming, air conditioning, alarm system, and body wagon spray. We also sell genuine and generic spare parts for Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz, Suzuki, Chevrolet Tahoe, Nissan and Mazda, and most American cars. The good news is that Macabre has its head garage in the Bronx, New York, the USA, where we have a huge stockpile of Ford synthetic mobile oil that is very good for your vehicles. Some of these oils, when used, can service your vehicle by itself for up to 4 to 6 months. We have gas treatment and fuel injector cleaner, original from the USA. We can get you any spare part for your car in Liberia from America in 4 working days, even if we are not the one working on your car. We also order spare parts for other garages in Liberia. We have a tow truck service. Get in touch with us. Just call 0778-324-567, 0778-320-366, or 0778-324-566. Macabre Garage and Spare Parts. Liberia's number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down this November at the Vanilla Social House at 24th Street, FE Shokol Sinkhall. Now listen, the favorite Big Brother Naija housemate will be live in Monrovia from Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th to have an all-exclusive weekend entertainment. Yes, you got it right. This November 28th, Imesi Koyen and Big Soso will be live in Liberia at the Vanilla Social House around 24th Street, FE Shoko in Sinkhall. Join your favorite Big Brother Naija housemate to make this November a historic month. Your favorite Liberian artist will also be in the building to make the weekend a great one. For booking and reservation, call our numbers 0881 654 612 or 0775 444 272. Don't say I didn't tell you, because it's going to be super heavy. It's Big Brother Naija housemate live in Liberia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about to go down.
Okay, all right. Yes. Welcome back. Welcome to the final lap of our conversation. Let's see whether we can do a draw to give money to somebody. Okay. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Star 255 star 1 hatch. For 25 cents or 50 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance right here to win cash prize of 10,000. This person gets I don't know why. They stand a chance to win 5,000 or 10,000 Liberian dollars. So we want to do something, give money to somebody. I don't know what's going on. Many of the people are not picking this morning, and it's becoming something I can. So the final lap of our conversation. You remember some part of last week? I think it was on Thursday or so, when we had a conversation about Senator Dillon's presentation in the chamber of the Senate on the plenary, on the floor of the plenary. Senator Dillon, in his speech, said, or in his deliberation before plenary, said his life was being threatened by the fact that some individuals from NIMBA, including the Minister of Labor, were making statements. The Minister of Labor and others were making statements that Senator Dillon believed are threatening to his life and all of that. And he, as part of his deliberation, also accused the Minister of Labor of appointing people from NIMBA. He made mention of I think the SG or so. He made mention of the SG or so. So he made mention of the SG or and others. So it was important for us to talk about that, and we spoke about it. But then Liberians, some Liberians called and thought that Senator Dillon was after Nimbayans due to the fact that he has been fighting. He fought the late Senator Johnson. He fought Senator Johnson before his death, and now they believe that he's pushing that now to how you call it. He's pushing that now to other prominent sons of Nimba County, which they thought it is a disservice to him, to them, or especially the people of Nimba. So the interesting thing is the very same Senator Dillon who accused people of the very same people who he were accusing, so they don't accusing the Bayans or accusing Kupokura and others, especially Kupokura for appointing the Bayans, right? So the very same person who was making that statement when at a gathering, a Liberty Party gathering at that. Let me get you the just let me get you what Delon said at that gathering. Okay, let me get you just what Delon said at that gathering. You know, we like to. That's why when our internet is down, we can be because we like for you to listen to the people themselves. It should not be that we are making up all of that. So let me get you this. Let me get you this. I mean, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to get it. Let me get you this so you listen to Senator Dillon yourself. See, let me make up stories here. Let's listen to him. So I'm sure you listen to a guy in his office because the guy is a Liberty Party man. Probably he did it also there. The one appointed somebody in his office because the person is a Liberty Party person and the person is supposed to start working with him. So and then he announced another vacancy post, but said only a Liberty Party person, Liberty Party person is going to serve in that position. So this is where our country is heading. So now when leaders who are supposed to be uniting the citizens and the people by taking concrete actions and steps to divide these individuals, then it is worrisome. This is our country. This is Liberia. And you all, whether from the Unity Party or whichever angle, you can attest to the fact that since the 2023 elections ended, there has been political tension and political division where people are seen not based on their citizenship as Liberian, but they are seen as a supporter of a particular party, party X, Y, Z. And in fact, people feel like the country is moving either green line, blue line, or maybe from the like the CMC we see the curling. So individuals who are supposed to be preaching messages of peace and unity, like Senator DeLong. DeLong is a senator for the most populated country in DeLong got elected by people from diverse political affiliation because they felt that then the administration at that time wasn't doing things in their interest. So as a result of that, they thought to take action to send a signal to the people in the government that things weren't right. DeLong got elected by people from the Unity Party, people from the Liberty Party, people from the Alternative National Congress, people from majority of those people who supported DeLong came from the CDC. You heard he spoke proudly, saying that George, we have built the Dole Community Road, but yet Liberians left from there to go and vote for him as senator because they weren't happy with how things were running in the country back then. That's what DeLong said. The same man who underscored the need, the same man who recognized this fight is here now telling us whether you supported me from the Unity Party, the CDC, whichever political party, the Alternative National Congress. No. At this point, I'm serving and I'm only for the people of the Liberty Party. Where are we with these people? When certain group of individuals will be prioritized over the greater majority of our population, this is what breeds conflict. Who will tell me that when people feel disenchanted, they feel let down, they feel like, hey, the things are not normal anymore. They can't stand it any longer. They can't take action. You saw in Nigeria yesterday, pastors, deacons, bishops going to church with guns. Why? Because the people feel or they felt that the government has reached to a point where the government cannot provide security for them. Their lives are being threatened by those individuals who are after them. So as a result, they too have to take action to protect themselves. Typical example in Nigeria. So how many of you have not seen pictures from Nigeria since yesterday? Pastors were going to church with guns. Church members were going to church with guns because church members have been attacked over the time, and the people feel that the government is doing nothing. So I'm saying this to say, when Liberians feel threatened and feel that all hope is lost, the government that they elected is not taking decision in their interest. Senators that should be exercising oversight responsibilities are being irresponsible. They will be left with no other option but to threaten the peace of our country. Now people taking action, the government, Bwaka and his team are taking action because people, you either be a supporter of the rescue mission before you can work in government, or you go sit down and rest. So I have understood that point that Unity Party is only appointing is getting more preference to people from the Unity Party. So they could be speaking for all of those Unity, let's say the Liberty Party lawmakers. So they too will start to appoint only people from the Liberty Party. So whether the greater majority or the greater population of our country are from other political affiliations like the CDC, the Alternative National Congress, the CMC, and other political parties, and you don't have job, whether you are qualified or overqualified, no, they don't say that that's a responsibility. Baka is appointing people because they are from the Unity Party. Today is when they're the next birthday, and guess what? The man here, you want to conclude the show. Happy birthday to you, guys. Wish you all of the best. So this is where we are as a country. Unity Party people appointing, the government is appointing people because you are a Unity Party person. The law is now appointing people because you are from the Liberty Party. So all of those other partisans, whether you are qualified or overqualified or overcompetent or whatever, no, we care about you any longer. Whether you voted for us, we care about you. This is the Liberia that you people voted for, my people. There is no sign of unity. There is even no prospect that this government and its associates are going to take decisions or make concrete efforts in ensuring that the country can be unified. Every day, this enchantment growing amongst Liberians. Even Unity Party partisans who feel left down, they are getting angry every day. The peace of our country is being threatened only because certain group of irresponsible and useless people are heading the resources of our state. This is said, the Lord will go and mount a podium, speak uselessly, threatening the peace of our country, and no religious leader got the guts to talk to Delon because Delon is an associate of the government. He's whining and dining with black eyes, so he could threaten their opportunity or their chance of benefiting from the resources of our country. Pastors that should be speaking, imams that should be speaking, civil society actors that should be speaking are tight-lipped. Nothing they will say about this. Because many of them are protecting their consultancy deals. Many of them are protecting their board members of stamping. The stamping can be coming from board meetings and things. The people won't keep it. So nobody got the courage to speak. And that's what happens when people who are supposed to speak in the interest of the country decide to swell their belly to the pockets of reckless and useless politicians like Dillon. I thought we should be unifying our country. This is the very same Delon that were putting more on Kopakura for appointing Nimbayans. In fact, the law is also joining Bwakai, who has been the key proponent of this entire division fight or dividing our country. The law is joining Bwakai now to speak. The law said in his deliberation before the Senate that he knows the people of Nimba that he's speaking about very well. He knows them well. You see how when you decide to take actions and decisions in an angry mood, you see how you can cause yourself problems. You understand many of you were disenchanted. They took decision that is now haunting you. Many of you, the law is going to be looking at you now based on your part. Instead of your CV, the law is going to be looking at you based on your membership of a political party. You know, you think that the CDC you supported him because you were disenchanted. You didn't get nothing to do with you. You only prioritize people. So if you want to get a job in the law office now, you must cross over to the Liberty Party. That is so sickening about our country. It is very sickening. Leaders who should be leading us should not be speaking this way. It is terrible for us. Leaders who should be leading us cannot be speaking this way. Where are we heading as a people and as a people? Because of time, we just keep posting this. Then, very adherent to this edition of the program. You want to do a final call before if I can manage time. The 5 persons in 4 can manage that. We start with 5 Let's talk to somebody here this morning.
Good morning once again to Freedom FFLA. Good morning, Brother Hika. It's you. This is Esponso Kamara again. I want to speak to the issue you just read or elaborated on this morning. You know, unifiable is matter. And President Walker and his team, alumni, they are not unifiable people. They are people with decisional mind. I think I was qualified to the higher extent of German lazy. You see, Delon is a destructive man in this society. And Delon has no reputable moral character or rectitude to even say anything. Today, Delon has appointed people to build position in this country. They are incompetent. So whenever any of the high school diplomats, they are in position. Well, every day putting more of people in our house or Senate, he put more of president. He put more of free justice because of the pressure and oppression against free justice led me to the LA grave today.
All right, thank
you. You say you might forget it's not unifiable leader.
All right,
it's a divisional leader. And
let's talk to David morning.
Yeah, morning. You see, later, you remember when the CPT was granted, they had something in the manifesto document. They said the only people that will get jobs when you will be at the front, and I think you remember who were the scheme, and the CPT, that's the only way you will get jobs. They made the CPT to go in this solution, but usually parties and the other parties still move on with that idea. And this is the idea. This work has been operating on. So when you listen to they're not telling you they can say, only but they want to take this is how the people committed a conference for the all set. So we have made a policy for the 15th time. Because for every time they don't do something smallness and useless, it's making a policy continuously. So like when people they think that is feed you up. They don't end up there who is smallness, they don't end up there who is useless. He has no relevance in our body politics any longer. He is a talker and for nothing talkative, he was talking on the 2029 and I wish you be taking your hands in when I'm representing the party around.
All right. All right, David. Thank you. Star 255 star 1 hash. Star 255 star 1 hash. You can pick up some against the wins. The last batch of money here from my end. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Morning, Hector.
Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. I was trying to first of all, I conclude with the podcast. Because, I thought I just did like any justice in my land, so I called wrong. But now you're saying that his brother is a political man for United Party and the United Party. That is not as political as they are created. Nigeria is not a political party. If you are calling power, you are United Party, while you are Christian, while you are AS, you are hard to put the political work. So, you should know that. Because I want to put up a United Party, you put up a United Party, or political party. So by saying that you will get one of the other parties, and if you call for a separate group, you have to do government. And the brother, so that you have brother, you have been very good to show where your daughter is still in the parents, people are still in the parents, nothing to the power, you are stuck with all our parents, you are destroying land and poverty. So this government is very irresponsible, they are wicked set of people. And the kill destroying our people. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, nigga.
Morning, you live. Go ahead.
Did I hear you say there is Abu's birthday?
No, Wendell's birthday today is Wendell's birthday.
All right, let me say happy birthday to Wendell. And let me give greetings to all the students who came in this morning. This is a common question. I'm serious. I can't even go to the district.
Okay. Go ahead today.
You see, we told people that this enrichment was enrichment of Sunnism and secularism. Today, before you are appointed to serve, you have to be a party. If one guy is appointing you, you are different in the party.
Or you be from local county.
Exactly. Now, when you be a party, when you find a party, you have from local United. But when you party from local, then you stay. So if the normal elect all of you are seeing their leader, your father leader, your father leader, your father leader. Now, actually, friends. Is there anything like what now they call Liberty Party? Now, what anything on Liberty Party is just being used as belong. For if a guy is tuning, they their boys around government, pushing around.
Okay.
The other guy is here to labor, and the other guy is my fire, or in my car,
Yes.
at the fire service. So that is it. I know you don't have time. Thank you.
Thank you. Finally, this person, *255*1#. Let's talk to this person finally. As part of our callers here. Morning.
Morning, Dr. Shaker.
Good
morning to our peace loving people of the day.
I don't wish breaking the way. I'm not going to hire you.
No, you got no.
Your line is bad.
The law is deceitful. The law is deceitful and it's political form. You don't understand. You don't understand it. People are as lawmakers. Yes, you don't understand. But here's the good people that here's the brother in our for Liberty Party. Now, quite inside the United Party and the other party because the other party now appointed the other party man. And Imam Sango to Noka. The other party who only position into the government. So now you guys is cutting your office. Then the people running the state. So they know the further start. You come here breaking news again for just more back up. Thank you for putting the opportunity. They will pray upon themselves. Thank you.
Folks, that's all the time we've got to be here with you on today's edition of the Freedom Morning Ras. The name is Hagar Gunnar. I've been here alone. Hopefully, Abu and I are going to reunite on tomorrow to bring you the Tuesday's edition of the program. But the Champions League return on tomorrow, and my own FC Barcelona is going to go against Chelsea. And we are talking about Champions League. Many can't talk in style because they are very far. In fact, they are not even traveling the entire season. So today is Wendell Nimner's birthday, and on behalf of the entire team here, I want to say happy birthday to you. He's willing to take over from me just right here. Yeah, the baby Mumu no more is still active. Or if you can get him, you send it to me, I will connect him. Why it is like so, but you have to wish him a happy birthday. You know, like I said the last time, all of these things that we can do here, none of you able to pay us. We are doing it because our lives are threatened. The people don't want us to speak the truth. So when we are speaking the truth, our lives are threatened. So you can pay us, you can buy our life. Imagine I sit here this morning and talk and leave from here because of what I say. Somebody go after my life and they get rid of me. You know how to buy back my life. You know how to pay my family for that. The only thing you can do is appreciate us for what we continue to do. So sending windows, scratch card, maybe buying 1 gallon of gas, you're not paying him, just appreciating him. So folks, until we're here tomorrow, the name is Hagar Gunnar. I'm out of here, folks.